can I rewrite the story, knowing I'm supposed to know? How can I rewrite the story, knowing I was not meant to be in this house? How can I rewrite my story, knowing I'm not supposed to be here? How can I rewrite my story, knowing you were the one I was meant to find? How can we rewrite our stories, knowing you were meant to be mine? How can we rewrite the living, knowing we are not in the right place? You just want me for my life. You don't care about how I size. You just want me to live. You just want me to die. It's always the same with you, rogues. No, I don't. How can you tell? I'm supposed to live the way I'm well. How can we rewrite the stories when I'm sorry I found you? How can we rewrite the stories, knowing you were not the one I was meant to find? How can we rewrite the stories, knowing you were the one I was meant to find? How can we rewrite the stories of the tales the rogues tell us? How can I tell you that you're nothing but me? But as I see, you are not me, but I am you as I am me. We're both cats in life. How do we rewrite the story, telling you you should be mine? How can we rewrite the stories, knowing I was supposed to be you and you were supposed to be I? How do we swap our places from behind? How do you not look like me, but I look like you in return? We are nothing alike, but how do we rewrite our stories, knowing you were the one I was meant to find? Rewriting the stories. Why? Why does this happen to me every time I try to love? Why does this happen to me every time I try to care? I always get thrown away, I never get kept. But when I see you, I wonder, how can we rewrite the stories, knowing the old tales should be left behind? How can we rewrite the stories, knowing you were supposed to be mine? How can we rewrite our stories when our mirrors are on opposite sides? How can we rewrite our stories when you weren't the one I was meant to find? How can we rewrite the stories, knowing you are no better than mine?